The Ministry of Health's National Malaria Control Program, in collaboration with key partners, held a press briefing on Tuesday ahead of World Malaria Day, which will be commemorated on the 25th of April. The event took place at National Malaria Control Office in Kanifing and aimed to raise awareness and update the public on the ongoing efforts to eliminate malaria in the Gambia. This year's World Malaria Day is being observed under the theme Malaria in with Us, Reinvest, Reimagine, Reignite. The theme calls for renewed commitment, innovation, and collaboration at all levels to accelerate malaria elimination nationally and globally. The annual observance is a global platform to highlight progress made in malaria control, evaluate challenges, and mobilize actions for sustainable efforts. During the briefing, Balajiba, Assistant Program Manager, Malaria Control Program, emphasized the importance of reflection and collective actions.
World Malaria Day commemoration provides us as a means of reflection for us to ask ourselves, where are we? How far are we? What have we done better? What can we do better? This is the very reason why we have called up this press briefing, for us to be able to take a stock of what we have done and what can we do together.
Hujaja, Deputy Head of Program at the Catholic Relief Service, has highlighted the long-standing partnership between CRS and the Ministry of Health.
Catholic Relief Services has been in the Gambia for 6 decades. For almost 3 of those decades, we have had the privilege of working closely with the Ministry of Health through the National Malaria Control Program, one of our longest standing partners. Together, we have worked shoulder to shoulder, striving to make significant impact in the fight against malaria. We are immensely proud of the achievements we have accomplished together.
Dr. Nathan Bakayeta, World Health Organization country representative, underscored the team's relevance, pointing out the need for increased domestic fund, innovation, and multi-stakeholder commitment.
In the Gambia, malaria is not a far-off issue. It is a familiar and persistent burden. From the banks of the River Gambia to the communities of Basse, Farafeni, Berikama, and Janjabure, the impact of malaria is felt by families every single rainy season.
He added that the National Malaria Strategic Plan 2021 to 2025 outlined a path towards elimination with 2 major goals: zero malaria deaths and zero indigenous transmission by 2025. Dr. Bakayeta also highlighted persistent challenges including limited access to healthcare, resistance to drugs and insecticides, climate change, and funding constraints. He urged collective actions across sectors to address these issues, especially by protecting vulnerable groups such as pregnant women and children under 5.
To reach our elimination targets, we must act together. This means ensuring quick access to testing and treatment, using mosquito nets as nightly shields. I'm glad we are launching the net distribution next week, eliminating breeding grounds, and raising awareness for people to seek early intervention. Most importantly, we must keep clinics stocked, health data flowing, and systems prepared, because speed and preparedness saves lives.
Representing the Director of Health Services, Musa Kamara of Western Region 1 Health Directorate, read a statement stressing the need for sustainable financing mechanism, particularly in the face of reduced international funding.
This year's theme, Malaria Ends With Us, Reinvest, Reimagine, and Reignite, is very fitting as the world is faced with reduced global financial investment towards malaria control, which is further exacerbated by the recent USA funding cuts across the globe.
He called for innovative approaches and continued political and financial commitment to maintain the gains recorded in malaria control. The WHO and partners, including the Global Fund, PMI, Gavi, the Gambia Red Cross Society, and China International Development Cooperation Agency, reaffirmed their support for the Gambia's malaria elimination agenda. World Malaria Day will serve as a key moment for advocacy, evaluation, and a commitment to eliminating malaria from the Gambia and beyond. Reporting for Voice Out Digital, I am Hazali Jada.